Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you're watching. Got a nice mixer here. It's not Contenders Optic. That's a different product. It's 3 boxes of Optic, 3 boxes of Contenders. If they had a baby, though. It isn't born yet, but later we'll see Contenders Optic, and it'll be a really cute baby. All right. All babies are cute, right? Not really. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Why should you email me? If you want to sell your cards, if you want to know how our auction consignment program works, we now consign with Fanatics Collect weekly auctions and premier auctions. Used to be called PWCC. We'll get you 100% or more of the winning bid price as long as your card sells for above $50. It's a little bit less if it's under $50, and we can also grade your cards before they go to auction at a really good rate. So send me an email. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. Scott with the Colts, Mick from the Rolling Stones with the Lions, Michael Saints, Hall Giants, James Ravens, Calvin and Hobbs is back with the Packers, Kentuck Buccaneers, Robert Smith, former running back, Boy Genius, Steelers, Doc with the Falcons, Aaron J with the Cardinals, Brandon Jets, Christopher Panthers, Scott Browns, Doc with the Niners, Nicholas Bears, Peter at the Bar Bengals, Brian working on his lats with the Commanders, Scott Texans, Doc Titans, James with the Raiders, Hall with the Chargers, Jordan Rams, Hong Kong with the Jaguars, Paul with the Broncos, Kentuck Vikings, Calvin Chiefs, Mike/Joseph Cowboys, Joe and the Bills. What was that movie? Joe? What was it?
Joe and the Volcano?
Yeah, Joe and the Volcano. That's what I'm thinking of. Joe and the Volcano with the Bills. Nicholas Eagles, Derek Dolphins, and Walter Seahawks Patriots. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit, and if we get a points card, I'm going to throw it at Carly. No, it'll be a random doll. Le Bum. Le Bum. Chris with the free advertising. There you go. There you go, Chris. Hey, good for him. I'm glad he did. All right, let's do Contenders. We generally have a no advertising rule, Chris, in our chat. I know you didn't mean anything by it. Just kind of a breaker's code thing. Pittsburgh Skeeters. Team just changed their name.
The Pittsburgh Skeeters.
Wow. Team just changed their name. All right, let's go. Good mix of products here. By the way, I put another one of these for Thursday, I think, or maybe it's tomorrow. It could be tomorrow we have another one of these. Or Wednesday, excuse me. I think there's another one of these breaks on Wednesday. Same setup.
Maybe it should be like the Saskatchewan Skeeters.
All right, that's probably true. Kyler Murray is our parallel. You get one serial numbered parallel per box, insert or base. That's to 99 on the conference ticket, Cardinals. Autograph Commanders start us off. Rookie ticket, Mitchell Tinsley. Wide receiver. Haven't heard much about him, but you never know. Commanders, Brian Latt.
Was that a hit?
Yeah. Trevor's zoned out. We've lost Trevor.
I was looking at Chris. I don't think Chris has done a break with us before, Kipper. Only people with blue tools have done breaks.
Rookie variation ticket, RPS, Bijan Mustard, Bijan Robinson, boom. Hot Atlanta Falcons, baby.
Doc.
Look at you, Doc, complaining earlier.
There you go.
Complaining about the time.
Patience is a virtue.
Patience is a virtue, Doc. Hey, well said. Well said. Give yourself a round of applause.
That's right.
I think you deserve it. Come on. Don't be stingy. Everyone give Trevor a round of applause. Doc, congratulations, man. It's a big card. Actually, it's a normal size card. It's a redemption. But emotionally, it's a big card.
You've gotten in a break, Chris. Well, what's your last name? Just having a name like Chris doesn't really help us any.
We have a lot of Chris's. Yeah, there's a lot of Chris's out there. We'd be glad to get you a blue tool, though, if you've done a break. Tyler Lockett, and Trey Palmer. He's actually a decent player. Trey Palmer for the Buccaneers to 75. He found his way into my DFS lineups maybe once last year. I don't remember. Tampa Bay.
Ken talk.
There you go, Ken. Tampa Bay on the numbered autograph. Jordan Love, DJ Moore. And Braden Willis. Braden Willis may be the player we've gotten more than anyone else in contenders this year. Tight end for the Niners.
Doc.
Here you go, Doc again, San Francisco. Doc came to play. Doc's not playing around, but he came to play. Hall pass, Joe Burrow. What is this? That looks like it hurts. That looks like a face mask about to happen. Odell Beckham. Amonra. Autograph, Isaiah Foskey. Isaiah Foskey.
Dane's guy.
Order up for Isaiah Foskey.
Michael Coy.
Here you go, Michael.
Oh, jeez.
Nobody likes Carly very much, in case you guys were wondering. Will Levis. Any of you new folks, in case you wanted to know. I wish I would have known that years ago. Will Levis, Supernatural. Supernatural. Brisker. And divisional ticket, Taiwan Mullen variation. How do you know it's a variation? Taiwan says, I don't know. Tell me. You got a helmet, you got a different picture of the player, and there's a V on the back of the card.
Hall. There you go.
There you go, Hall. That's kind of how I feel tonight. How Taiwan feels. That's kind of how I feel tonight. 40 of 99.
42. You know what 42 is?
That's 40.
No, his number, jersey number.
Jackie Robinson.
It's the end of life.
Jackie Robinson.
42.
42 is
What's
Jackie
the meaning
Robinson.
of life? 42.
I don't know what that means.
You ever seen
Is it gross?
Never mind.
Is it really gross?
It's just the meaning of life is 42.
I feel like I'm being tricked.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I feel like when I walk outside, I'm going to just fall into an abyss. Like, and this is all going to be a dream. I'm going to wake up, and we haven't done these breaks yet. And it's going to be Monday morning, and I'm going to be like, man, what a dream.
It's your muffin fever dream.
I dreamed that Sean came back tonight, and I dreamed that everyone changed their name to Skeeter. It's more of a nightmare at that point. And then everyone is being mean to me, which they usually all love me. They are never mean to me, except Carly. And then I feel like this is a dream. Maybe I should I should wake myself up.
Across the throat.
No, come on. You always have to go to the very extreme. You always have to. Trevor has to try to get the channel in trouble, or he's not living. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm coming into your chat one night. I'm gonna come wreak havoc in the chat. It's gonna be like, remember King of the Monsters when you just take down buildings? That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me.
I don't believe you.
It's gonna be odd. Well, we'll find out. Divisional ticket, Amonra St. Brown for the Lions. That is to 149. Wow. Don't forget your towel. Okay.
Why don't you put something on your last name or something besides just Chris?
You really don't like his name, dude. Maybe he's proud of his name. Don't listen. You do what you want, Chris. You do what you want.
Well, I'm just telling him if he wants a blue tool, you can tool him if you want.
No, let us know. Oh, his last name's Holt. I can look up, see if he's done a break. Tank Bigsby? I think he has.
I know. I'm saying, though, why don't you just put that on your on your name?
Maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he's hiding out. Tank Bigsby. Remember, you have to be named Tank to get into the NFL now. Jaguars on that hit there, Trevor.
What's up, Seth?
Make sure you put your last name, Trevor.
Hong on that hit. Hey, Seth, get it on Dane. Everybody's just taking pop shots at him.
Seth would never do that. My good friend Seth would never do that.
Get a couple digs in.
A couple digs. Okay, Christopher Holt has done a break. Let's get him a blue tool. He has. I just looked him up in orders. Are you not good at that? I'll do it if you don't want to. Trev doesn't want to give you a tool, Chris. There's some sort of battle going on here. Sean Tucker. Sean Tucker variation for the Buccaneers. Rookie ticket, Tampa Bay, another hit.
Kentuck.
Ken with 2.
Number 2.
Looks like Jordan after sinking those 3s. That's right. As Doc will attest to, Jordan being the GOAT and all.
Does the seat always match their jersey number?
Does the what?
Does the seat number on these?
Yeah, it does in their weight and height. Yeah,
Huh.
the seat is like their digits, their weight, height. Will Levis, Hall Pass.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like I'm assuming he's
section is the weight, the row is the height.
Yeah, 6'4", 254, number 5.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that.
CJ and I went through this the other night. He's like, "Wow,
That's pretty awesome though.
this is definitely a dream. It's a nightmare. I'm gonna wake up from this." All right, Daniel Scott, great Scott. There you go, Colts.
Just because you discussed it with somebody else.
Dane dreams of
Scott
Jackson
Gibb.
Holiday.
No, that's not a dream. That's his reality.
Paul says he dreamed of Genie. Seth, they're not being very nice to me tonight. All my fans
It's
are
fun, Seth. It's fun.
All my fans are turning against me tonight.
Everyone's Team Carly tonight.
All right. Isaiah Foskey. Still hadn't picked up his order.
What's your favorite guy?
Isaiah Foskey.
Michael Coy. He's got to be close to one of the most pulled that we've got.
Foskey?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's getting there.
Because I can't stand when you say his name.
You
it's
can't stand it.
Ingrained in my brain.
I'm going to keep saying it then.
Foskey.
I'm going to keep saying it. That's how I would do it if I was like calling a game on Fox. I would every time we said his name, I'd do that. CJ Stroud, winning ticket.
Nice.
Hey, 23 GOAT. I like you better, Doc. I knew I liked you, Doc. Hey, good education for Dave. Dave, if you're here and you think LeBron's the GOAT, that's a doctor speaking. He's been to medical school. He knows what he's talking about. All right, we've got some educated people here saying some educated things. Taiwan Mullen, this is the regular version. The variation he was doing the Michael Jordan hands up. This is the regular version.
Hall.
Chargers again.
Second hit.
CJ Stroud, we're top loading that. I don't have any sleeves. I'm all out of sleeves.
Sleeve up.
Weird sleeves here.
You in a dream?
Yeah.
Are they going to get you?
It's like I opened the sleeves. There's a bunch of snakes on a plane. All right, there you go. Rookie of the Year, CJ Stroud for the Texans. Supernatural, Josh Allen. Mac Jones.
Hey, even on the bottom of that CJ, it's a little damaged. Turned up.
The edge of this CJ Stroud, there's a little bit of damage there in the middle, guys. You can submit this to Panini for replacement, Texans. Go to their website, Factory Damaged Cards. They would get you a replacement. Hey, someone changed their name to LeBron is garbage. I like this guy. He has a tool, doesn't he?
Is that Sky?
Who is Jackson Holiday? Well, let me tell you, LeBron.
I got a feeling it's Sky.
Man, I like this guy. Maybe it's Dave. Maybe Dave changed his ways.
Yeah.
Maybe he went the whole way. Promise garbage. Can't believe that name wasn't taken.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You have the same name as people.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I was saying that Chris guy. It's just Chris.
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't be the only Chris. I got you.
Yeah, so I like people that have the last name for me to tool.
We don't have those requirements here.
I do.
Well,
On
you
my
know,
tool.
like I said, on your channel, you got to have your name, address, what you ate for dinner.
You can have a tool. Oh, I don't tool everybody on my channel. I only have like 10 blue wrenches.
Whoa.
And that's too many.
Very selective on the blue tools over here. All right, we've got Matthew Stafford to 149 divisional ticket. Again, a little bit of an edge issue on the front. Do you want to point that out? Little edge issue. There you go, Rams.
It's like always in the same spot, too.
Yeah, it's something about the packing of these. This one looks good, though. Kenny McIntosh Apples, midfield ticket. This is one of the new parallels in Contenders. It's going to be numbered to the 50-yard line. 11 of 50. That's the variation.
Walter
with the variation ticket.
Oh, Seth, I know you love me.
Moving along. Joe Burrow. And Hendon Hooker, keep your quarterback rookie autos. This guy can ball. He would have been a top 10 pick if he didn't get hurt in college. Detroit Lions variation.
Meek Mill.
That's probably a pretty tough card. The variations are generally, not always, but the quarterback variations are generally about half the print run of the regulars. Not always, but that's just kind of a general rule. Harrison Smith, power players, giving somebody a hug there. Harrison Smith. And autographs. Oh, hey, a veteran for the Texans, Derek Stingley. Shutdown corner for Houston to 99, Texans.
Scott.
There you go, Scott. Pretty tough to get the veteran autos in this.
Is that you, Sky? Who's LeBron's guard?
That's got to be Sky. I smell Sky.
Come on, got to be a Bronco in this last box.
Oh, we got 3 more boxes. Where that came from. We got some Optic to do, too. Drake London. Andre Carter. Viking cry time. That's like a cry and a half. Andre Carter the second, Minnesota.
Can't talk.
Can't talk on the autograph. Kenny Pickett getting a hug from his new teammate, Hassan Reddick. Rookie of the Year, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Is that where you went? I guess that's
where
Pickett went.
Pickett went to Philly. He went to Philadelphia.
He's never going to play again, but
I don't know. You haven't seen the last of Kenny Pickett. That's what I say. All right, we've got Josh in his van driving around town saying, check out my rookie ticket. That's the variation, Carolina.
Christopher
Ver. Winning ticket, DK. Josh Allen again. Supernatural. And Tyon Evans for the Rams, rookie ticket, running back for L.A.
Jordan.
Looks like he signed his card.
Not Michael Jordan, but just Jordan.
No, nobody's Michael Jordan. Except the GOAT. All right. Oh, that is Darrell Henderson getting face planted.
Chris Wimbayama.
I don't think he spelled it right. Wembanyama. Wembanyama. W-E-M. Wow. Did you not give him a tool yet? Chris?
I am now?
Yeah. That's our guy, Chris. That's Chris Fell in a Hole. That's his nickname. Chris Fell in a Hole. We're going to come rescue you, Chris. Go Jazz, go Bears, the fridge. Yeah, I think the odds went up that that's Sky. I do think that's Sky. Let's move on. Let's get a downtown. What do you think?
Yeah.
Are you against getting downtowns or are you just against the blue tools? How about a Mahomes 1-of-1 downtown? Would I have to take that out of here so you wouldn't take it?
Probably.
Yeah. I'll be shipping that one.
Calvin will be getting one less card.
Thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I will tell you at the end of the night how many combined thumbs ups we have to determine the next time we go live if we're going to discuss the most popular figure to discuss at Dynasty, the one that everyone's interested in hearing about, Jackson Holiday. So we may have to take a day off of Jackson Holiday talk to give some of the other athletes a chance to get into the conversation.
I'm rooting for you, Calvin.
So if we get to 100 likes in our first live stream tonight and our second combined, because we had to disconnect, we had an internet issue.
Expect to fulfill that on Thursday.
Chris Wembanyama. That's funny. Oh, man. We got a Pandora Marshall Faulk the other day. Downtown. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Somebody walked up to my booth at the Dallas Car Show with the black Pandora Mahomes downtown, but they wanted like $800 over comp for it. I just couldn't do it. Brenton Strange.
He's strange.
He's a little unusual. Brian Dawkins, Hollow. Weapon X for the Eagles.
Yeah.
My favorite Eagle, I think. Probably.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Probably my favorite Eagle.
He's a beast. Actually,
You like
no,
T.O.
T.O.
You like
T.O.'s probably
T.O.
my favorite.
But T.O.'s really a niner if you want to break it down. If you got to pick one team for T.O., I think it's a niner. Jonathan Ogden, we'll give this a boom. First ballot Hall of Famer. Ravens on the Explosion Hollow, number 69. As all cards should be. Oh, mommy, again. We got the gold prism. We're getting the explosive prism. I guess that's what it's called. Colts, Anthony Richardson. Nice card, not cheap. Who has Indy?
Anthony.
No, that's Scott.
Scott, there you go.
Not a hit. No, just a base parallel, but very nice. We pulled the gold 10 of 10 the other night. Oh, mommy. 55 of 69 on that one.
What if Dane fails?
Holy guacamole. Parker Washington to 99 for the Jacks.
So, William.
Hey, I tell you what, I want to mag that. Let me get that Richardson from you. I forgot to put it in a mag. That's mag worthy, I think. I got you. That's mag worthy. We're gonna do that for you.
Maggot.
And this is the mag that has the sleeve insert, so we can put a sleeve in it. You do not want to do not use a regular one touch on a chrome card, guys. Don't do it, even if you want to.
My stomach's saying pizza.
And yet I'm taking the card out of the sleeve for some reason. Pizza taco sandwich for Trevor tonight. There it is. It's a beaut, Clark.
Yeah, she's a beaut, Clark. Yep.
It's a beaut. Jahmyr Gibbs rated rookie. I'll top load that. We will top load that one. And another Anthony Richardson. That is the primary colors. Elray said awful again. I don't think Elray wants to hear about Jackson Holiday anymore. Elray, I might have some new information to talk about. I've been really studying up on Jackson. You know? I want you guys to be well educated. My House, Justin Jefferson. Beautiful card. They go Vikings. Randall Cunningham, one of the nicest athletes I've met. Super nice guy. And Velas Jones Jr., Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears on the rated rookie auto red. Rated rookie red.
Nicholas.
The 75. Rated rookie red. Roshan Johnson. And biceps up, Jim Kelly. Hall of Famer. It's going to be to 149.
You see biceps up?
Look. Little biceps. It's the bicep emoji. Hollow. Not kidding. That's why I say biceps up there, Ginger. Trevor doesn't crack codes for the FBI.
Oh, I see him. I want to look at the board.
It's a tough code to crack. Anthony Richardson rated rookie. Joe Mixon, maybe the final team color. I'm going to top load that because it's a team color. It's not his team anymore, but it says Bengals on the card, so that's where it goes. Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. Dane can tell you how many hairs Holiday has on his back. Well, he doesn't have any hairs on his back. Come on. Not everybody knows that. Khalil Mack. There's a lot of pink velocities coming up. There's 3 coming up in this little stack of cards. These are pretty low numbered. Khalil Mack, Chargers to 79. Once again, and apparently they're all Chargers. Mike Williams to 79. If the next one's a Charger, I quit.
It is.
I give up if the next one's a Charger.
Oh. I thought you were talking about
Oh, it looked like a Charger. Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, the beast. That is weird. 3 cards to 79 in a row. Carly cracks you up. John. Yeah. She doesn't really do that for me, John. You know? To each his own. There's got to be one, right? Eric Dickerson, Retro Series. Oh, I see a Black Pandora. I don't know what it is, but it's a Black Pandora parallel. Will Levis, primary colors. That's a boom, Titans. That is a nice card.
Sick.
Such a great parallel in Optic. 20 of 25. There you go, Titans. You had Tennessee. That's a nice card.
Tennessee, Doc.
Doc, you're living right, man.
Doc's break.
You're a doctor. You're successful. Guys want to be like you. The ladies want to be with you. You do make people wait a little bit too long in your waiting room, but...
Don't tell him that.
Well, he does. He makes them wait in the waiting room. He told me that one time. I mean, he's just sitting in there on his phone. He's not with other patients. You got to wait. You got to make them wait. Because if you don't make them wait one time,
patience is a virtue.
They think they won't have to wait the next time. So you got to let them know that they still have to wait. So yeah. Patience is a virtue, Doc. You don't want to get them used to not waiting. Carly, did you guys eat the Chicken Bacon Ranch number 477 yet? Did you guys eat that wonderful meal yet?
There's nothing wrong with eating something once or twice a week.
Made by a large, sweaty gentleman at Pizza Hut. Nothing wrong with a little sweat if you're cooking it at, 500 degrees. Sitting on my phone, catching up on breaks while the patient waits in the other room. Wow. But Doc, isn't he in pain? Oh, I got to see what I got here. Yes, and it was fantastic. I think Elray and Carly switched computers tonight. Elray's talking smack to me. Something's wrong. Oh, Doc. Oh, Doc. Oh, Doc. All right, let's do it. I'm thinking downtown. That's what I'm thinking. All right, I keep calling it explosive. I don't know if it is. Myles Garrett is explosive. He'll whap you with his helmet. Or your own helmet. Actually, keep your helmet on, kids. Myles Garrett to 69 for the Browns. The fridge. There you go, LeBron. And Anthony Richardson again, followed by a little Bad Moon Rising coming up. Haven't said his name in a break in a while. Richardson, rated rookie again. Andre Rison.
Nice.
Dude was a stud back when we were all young. Downtown Brew Breeze. He said, do you have the Saints, Elray? Who has the Saints?
That's Mike.
Oh, I thought that was Elray. Elray's came up and then Mike's jumped under it. Elray's just laughing. Okay, I thought that was going to be Elray's comment. Alec Pierce Red. I think we've gotten 2 of these tonight. Maybe in the previous break. Pierce to 99. A little bit of an underrated player. Aaron Donald Hollow. Fred Taylor Hollow, my guy. Love me some Fred Taylor. Oh, yeah. And Will Levis, you got the Black Pandora version. Here's the base primary color. Downtown. All right. Optic has been good to us this year. I'm not going to lie. Dallas Clark and Darnell Washington is the autograph for the Steelers. Darnell Washington, rated rookie blue.
Robert
off the trade, right?
Yep.
Here you go, Rob. 67 of 99. Tight end for the Steelers.
I didn't know he was I thought he was a wide receiver.
I thought he was a receiver for a second, too. I thought he's probably a receiving tight end. Jaden Reed, best receiver on Green Bay. Not kidding.
The dude's a beast.
Best receiver on the Packers. Sorry, Christian Watson. Sorry, Romeo Dobbs. Sorry, Carly. Best receiver on the Packers. Speaking of receivers on the Packers, Robert Brooks to 249. If I don't drop him on my breaking mat. Are we talking about Danny Woodhead in chat? Is that what's happening? Somebody's talking about Danny Woodhead. John Randall. That's a good looking card. That is the NFL Shield Pulsar. Don't know what the technical name is. Could be the NFL Team Parallel, number 32.
I remember meeting this guy in real life. He has some massive arms.
Randall's a big dude.
His arms are just like, they're so much bigger than like his chest. They look big for his body.
He was like Popeye. Like Popeye's forearms. Tyler Lacey to 299, Jaguars. Oh, Dontavian Wicks. Yeah, sorry, Dontavian Wicks as well. All right, Brian Dawkins, retro. My guy, Mark Brunell. My favorite player when I was a young man. Love me some Mark Brunell, the 299.
You guys talk about professional athletes and their wives. That's a guy that had a wife.
Had a what? Some people shouldn't have microphones. Wow. Christian McCaffrey. Some people should not be allowed to have microphones. Microphones should be silenced for some people. All right, Kyle Pitts and Derek Carr. Trevor's guy, Derek Carr.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Derek Carr on a short leash this year? I kind of think he is. Jahmyr Gibbs. And pretty nice parallel coming up. I don't know. You guys can tell me if you think this is a nice one coming up. We've got a first-round draft pick for the Cardinals, Paris Johnson Jr. That's an explosive Johnson Jr.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
To 69. Johnson Jr. numbered to 69. That will not ever happen again. Jalen Hyatt, and hey, boom time. Jahmyr Gibbs, biceps up. We're getting a lot of Jahmyr Gibbs.
Hellray with the dog emoji.
Spencer Rattlers look good.
You've seen his wife, haven't you? You know what I'm talking about.
Who?
Kurt Warner.
She's a nice lady. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have a microphone. I don't know. I didn't even know what you meant.
Rattler. Who drafted Rattler?
Saints.
Ooh.
But they also have Jake Hayner from State Farm.
Yeah, Spencer Rattler, look, man, I remember he was just balling out until he got replaced by somebody.
When he was at OU?
OU. Yeah.
OU, he was going to be the next big thing.
Uh-huh. And somebody came in and...
NBT.
Was it Baker?
Next big thing. No, that was 18. No, that was after that.
After that.
And he might have been there like as a freshman when Hurts
or
was
it
there.
Hurts?
Maybe he was a freshman when Hurts was there. I don't know.
It might have been Hurts. It was somebody good.
Is Trev is losing it, Skeeter. Trev is losing it.
Am I losing it? Why am I losing it?
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
You just are. Something about that chair, guys. Something about that chair.
Carson Strong now an assistant coach instead of a quarterback. Wow.
Oh.
That
ain't good.
That's kind of young to get his career going, at least.
That's not good for the Cards.
No, not good for the Cards.
Unless he becomes Belichick or something. All right, last box. Let's downtown it, baby. Come on.
Dynasty's lot of cards is coming up for auction in another day. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Started going?
Yeah, you got an Ohtani starting Thursday, right, Paul? You have an Ohtani Luminaries auto. He's got a couple Bobby Witts starting. Skeeter just had a card go for over $1,000 today or yesterday night. Ended on Sunday. I've got a bunch of cards. A lot of customers have a lot of cards starting August 8th. So, nice. Been a pretty successful program so far. Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger.
That's my mama's birthday.
What is?
August 8th.
That's my mama's birthday. It's like Forrest Gump. That's my mama's
birthday.
That is a pink Velocity Lamar Jackson, Carly's guy. 24 of 79. Nolan Smith, rookie recruit Dalton Kincaid. Dude's going to catch a lot of passes this year. Cedric Tillman, diamond hands, which I argue if you have diamond hands, you can't catch anything. But what do I know? Zay Flowers, followed by a redemption. I'm going to leave you in mystery on that one. Zay Flowers, rated rookie. Who do we want it to be? Who do we need it to be?
CJ Stroud.
Was it the left? I think it was this break. See, Doc. Doc's all angry, telling us to hurry, like throwing things, being impatient. Bijan Robinson again. Wow. Can you go back and look? Did we get the variation on the first one?
I want to say so.
Or was it the exact same card? Rated rookie RPS again. I think it's the only other redemption.
Variation.
Okay, so we got a variation and the regular. You got both versions, Doc.
Awesome.
Good night, Irene. Waiting room master. Oh, did we do it? Is it? Come on. I thought it was. Oh, it's the mythical. These are tough to get, guys. These are tough to get. Mythical Anthony Richardson, big boom. This card does not want to be sleeved. I've never seen one of these.
He looks mean. Look at his face.
He looks like all of you tonight. Look at that's a cool card, man.
That's pretty dope.
Looks like it's in good shape too. Man, nice card. Mythical Richardson. Have not seen one of these. Assuming that's a case hit. Reason I'm saying that. Ultra rare inserts. Downtown, Mythical, and Blazers. I've never seen Blazers. What is up with the Colts in these breaks? Scott Gibb. Big card, man.
Congrats, Scott.
That is probably not cheap. Bryce Young, hidden potential. Nice optic break. Got another one of these on Wednesday. If you like optic, it is hard for me to keep optic in stock, guys, so grab a spot. Richardson chain reaction. We are having a Richardson chain reaction in this break. Anthony Richardson again. Yeah, and we had a gold Richardson the other night. Just loading up, man. Kyler Murray, biceps up to 149. You have a 101 PSA 10 Justin Herbert, Mosaic Black. That's not a bad card to consign. It's a good time to sell football. DeMarcus Ware to 249. Now, I will tell you guys, and you all know this, but just I have turned some cards away, and I said, guys, this is not the right fit for the auction. I'm not just going to take everything. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be honest with you. One of the questions I've been getting, Chris Godwin, blue parallel. One of the questions I've been getting is, what will my card sell for at auction? Guys, I don't know. I can tell you what the card has sold for in the past. On different platforms. I can give you the comps. I can give you comparable sales. But I can't tell you what it's going to go for at an auction. It could go crazy and have a great day. It could go below average. That's the nature of the auction. So, generally speaking, you're usually going to come in around those comps, though. Generally speaking. Myles Garrett. Blue parallel, but I'm glad to look up comps for you guys. If you email me, if you go, hey, what has this card sold for in the past? I can look that up for you. Jonathan Ogden Hollow, Ravens. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the questions, what will this go for? I can't answer that. I can try. I can give you a range that I think it'll go for, but that's all I can give you. Jake Hainer from State Farm.
Hainer.
So, yeah. That is a question I've been getting a lot, which is fair. I get it. Okay, never seen a Blazers insert until now. Jordan Love Blazers Black Pandora in the same box as the mythical Richardson. So these would be the other two big inserts other than the downtowns. Good night. 7 of 25, guys. 7 of 25. Green Bay. Big card for Calvin. Good break, man. It's a 1-1 PSA 10. No, Todd, what I can do is look up other college 1-of-1 PSA 10s. That's the best you can do is look up similar cards and kind of guess. But yeah, the Herbert would be a guess, man. But I can tell you if you're thinking of selling it, the auction that ends on September 1 is where I'm putting a lot of our football stuff because it's right before the season starts. That's a good time to sell football. Sean Clifford, rated rookie to 79. That's kind of when I'm scheduling most of our football items. There it is. Been waiting on this. Bryce Young, rated rookie for the Panthers. Yeah, this is a...
Here you go, Christopher.
It's a good break, man. Michael Mayer, biceps up, rated rookie. The Raiders. And we have a blue Jaden Reed. What a box. Can you imagine if this was your box of Optic? That was really good. Jaden Reed, Packers. Carly with the Packers booty emojis. And Jim Kelly and Tajay Spears. All right, guys. Again, email me if you're interested in the auctions, or we can try to kind of price out some cards if you have. I've had people send me lots of like 50 cards. And what do you think? What's your opinions? Is the auction the best way to sell these? We buy collections too. Things like that. So I'm glad to steer you to get you the most money for your cards or answer any questions you have. Hit the thumbs up button. My email is right here. If you need anything, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. We will be right back to say good evening, and we will be back breaking on Wednesday.